your life here.
Yes, yes. He told us that he's always here, all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, and we see his scar.
Yeah. Sometimes we want to drop in, but we know we cannot communicate with him, so for that we don't.
Kaže da nekad je došao pa vas da vas odveze, ali zbog komunikacije nije baš moguće.
Da.
You need to have someone who speaks English, not only for us, but also for long term. And you are getting busy, tell him.
Yeah.
Well, we hope and you continue, inshallah, with this project. I hope, Arabella, frankly. And it is something that is very important for them, not only for for our projects and so on.
Kaže da bilo da nađete nekog još ko zna pričati engleski, jer ja neću uvijek biti toliko slobodna s vremenom, ne samo i zbog njih, već i zbog drugih ljudi koji dođu i neki koji budu zainteresovani.
Because Amin and Arabella, they started school now and they are very, very busy. So you need to keep always someone. They will come, but try to keep always in our meeting someone else. Where maybe we'll have 2 to 3 meetings more.
Okay.
Then, because we are leaving on early December.
Da par meni njime znači rađete još nekog, jer mi ćemo imati još 3-4 sastanka, to je od početka decembra i onda oni tu.
Dobro. Moja generacija je uglavnom učila njemački.
Aha.
I sad ja dosta dobro razumijem njemački, sprechen Sie Deutsch. I sad potruđu se ja malo, ja dosta riječi engleskog znam, ali se ne usudim ja govoriti jer ja ne razumijem puno stvari što vi kažete, međutim ne mogu sad to kontra da složim.
He said that his generation used to study German more, but he understands English, but he's afraid to make mistakes.
Yes.
Tell him never be afraid. The more you practice, the better he's going to be.
Kaže da ne trebate se bojati da pravite greške dok pričate, jer ona
sam vas ne trebate. Try today.
Da mu ispričamo u Italiji.
Danas svi pričati na
Today, Arabella will not translate.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he needs someone else later. Not now, inshallah he will try to come, right? In the next 2 meetings at least. But I'm talking in the long run, he needs someone else. That's my opinion.
Kaže da, ne vezam sad baš za ove projekte s njima, nego u budućnosti da imate nekog ko baš zna pričati engleski.
English today is language of the world. So let's say for example, someone call you from Bahrain, from Saudi Arabia, from like this. You want to make donation.
Okay.
You can speak to him.
Okay.
Problem.
Da, problem.
Yes.
Malo sam ja, moram mu pokazati.
Coffee or tea?
I'll take Bosnian
Kaže da ja...
Bosnian.
Krenuo sam ja u tom pravcu.
Oh,
Yes,
English.
بس تجيبه ابتدي واحد هنا عشان you don't upload بس.
ليش؟
صورة ولا تبي؟
يا خالد. لا بس السكينة سكتي يعني لا هو زين ما في زين احنا we are now focusing on 3 issues. We have 3 meetings, so we want to finish these 3 issues. Okay. Yes. Arabella.
Yes. Oh, okay. Kaže da u ovim idućim sastancima da ćemo neka 3 problema, da ćemo o tome razgovarati i zahvatiti se toga.
Pa dobro, možda može naglasiti za svaki sastanak pa da mi možemo određene pripreme izvršiti.
He wants us to tell him beforehand so he can get ready for the meeting.
Yeah, inshallah. So this is what we'll do. Today we'll set up. We'll try to make it always Saturdays if he's okay with him. And for you also.
Okay. Ako može subotom, on je to. Što nam isto meni može, okay.
And maybe we can start early on Saturdays, so it's easier for you and for us, but today you are late. Apologize.
Nas kuhinja ne radi subotom, pa onda možemo.
Okay. Uglavnom ujutru da dolazimo i on se izvinjavaju zato što...
Maybe 9 o'clock usually.
Ja sam bio tu.
9 sati.
Bio sam prije pola 9.
طيب, now we said, we see, again, Merhamet is like Sajida, you can see also here. Merhamet is like a process, okay?
تبي أعمل presentation ولا لا؟
بعد شوي إن شاء الله. Okay, Merhamet is like a process. And in the process, we are having people who come in, okay? And we are having people who come out, okay? And what we need to make this throughput higher. We call it throughput. Okay, you know throughput? Throughput means speed. Okay, throughput means speed.
Okay.
You can Google it. Throughput means speed. Okay, so we need to make the speed higher. People come in and go out. Okay,
To make the people go faster.
come in the system.
Yes.
They get help, but they don't stay too long.
Okay.
This is what we need from Merhamet. Besides what is
Okay.
so we need to focus on two issues. Those who come in, okay, what is their situation, condition, okay, and then those who come out, who will be more prepared to go out, okay. So this is the idea of Merhamet, and through they will use lots of techniques here to enhance this throughput, okay, to make the blood flow goes faster. We'll give like medicines, okay, or make cycling, okay, like Sajid, okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Could I translate it?
Yes.
Kaže da je Merhamet kao jedan proces i u tom kao procesu ima ljudi koji znači dolaze i odlaze. Sad, glavna stvar što mi trebamo raditi, ovo što je Speed spominjao, je brzina. Znači, da se ljudi što manje zadržavaju u Merhametu i da što prije njih zbrinemo kako bi novi ljudi mogli dolaziti. I da... da studiramo ove koji dođu, koja je njihova situacija, na koji način, znači da što manje zadržimo u Merhametu, da poradimo u raznim tehnikama i onda da što brže izađu. To je to. I oko ovih drugih, na koji način ćemo mi njima poboljšati život, kao tih tehnika.
Koji odu iz Merhameta, na koji način poboljšati njihov život.
Okay, so this will make Merhamet what we call a world-class organization. They will be reference for lots of people. They will come and learn from them. Okay?
Kaže da će to napraviti Merhamet jednu svjetsku organizaciju od koje će i druge organizacije moći da uče od nas.
Okay. And in order to do this, this will be one project. This will be one project.
Okay. To je jedan projekat za sad.
Okay. And there will be the techniques. With techniques, both they use different techniques to make this blood flow goes faster.
Okay. I znači koristit ćemo razne tehnike pomoću kojih će sve to brže ići. Znači to ostaje.
Yes. This is now to increase the service of Merhamet, right? This is now project number 1, okay? Then with project number 2 is Beccaria, okay? And with Beccaria, they'll go for what we call it cost, okay, and profit center, okay? They'll know which one is, where is the cost, where is the profit. You start to make profit. Profit, making money or making value added. Make either money directly or value added means they are improving the life of people through their services.
Dakle, drugi projekat je ta pekara, kod koje će, znači neće samo glavna tema biti ta pekara, što više kruha napravimo vam tamo, nego da pare toga koliko novca potrošimo da vidimo taj profit. I da ne budu te pare važne, nego na koji način ćemo mi poboljšati s tom pekarom život tih ljudi. I to je ono isto povezano sa ovim prvim projektom, tako da se što manje zadržavaju.
Okay. Yeah. Now, Dr. Dunya will show you. We made a presentation, okay? For story. كم تاخذين 10 دقائق؟
Yeah.
10 minutes. We'll give her 10 minutes, okay? To present for you what is now your story so far. And then we'll talk about this. Okay, it does not include this in detail, but now it will...
You can see it, right? Yes. Because it's...
هلا ما تشوفونه؟
تشوفونه. Make it straight. Okay. Now if we talk about Merhamet, as we agreed that their key business factor, you read immediately in Bosnian.
Okay. Dakle, govori koji je ovaj vaš cilj, da ste vi nevladna organizacija koja hrani, dakle...
Their type of business.
Yes. I'm talking about it. I da, znači, ljude koji su siromašni, da se s njima bavite. Uglavnom, koja je vaša uloga? Okay.
We'll give them this later. You can.
Now, this was the program that we were working and how we were trying to organize things. So maybe if you just read the one in the purple very briefly.
Okay. Dakle, ovo je program u kojem smo mi radili, prikupljali podatke i tako došli do ovih projekata. Prvi je, dakle, prvo je bilo da vam objasnimo šta je inspirativna ekonomija i da vas uvedemo u to. Druga je, dakle, prikupljanje informacija i, dakle, da suzimo te informacije do tog problema. Treći je, dakle, kako ćemo se mi pozabaviti s tim problemom. Četvrti je, dakle, pored tog glavnog problema što smo našli, znači oko tih zadržavanja osoba, tih korisnika Merhameta, da vam neke druge projekte pokušamo još napraviti. Dakle, i ovaj peti, tu znači već sve što smo obavili, onaj model što ste vi koristili da onih 300 ljudi smanjite. To je peta stvar.
Okay, so how did we do this? From our first meeting, this was what we've done in our first meeting.
Yes. Dakle, ovo je šta smo prvi put radili na onom prvom meetingu, ako se sjećate. Dakle, pokušali smo im objasniti šta je Merhamet i kako oni rade i na čemu trebamo poraditi.
Okay, of course, we've seen there this one, and we know that poverty is a problem in Bihac and Bosnia, according to the census.
I po ovim informacijama znaju da je jedan malo veći problem siromaštva i u Bihaću, ali i u Bosni i Hercegovini.
Okay, so then we started listing Merhamet services and the way they deliver, analyzing the way, okay.
Dakle, prvi taj meeting je sad, kad ste nam davali one liste, čitali smo imena, prezimena i to i pokušali da im objasnimo na koji način vi zapravo dijelite tu hranu i u čemu se radi.
Now just here one minute. Is the form suitable now for him? Did he stabilize the form?
Now there will be a slide about the form.
Yes, I'm just asking.
Okay.
Is he using the form now or he have a problem with it?
Okay. Ona tabela što smo mi vama poslali, ili ima neki problem, da li ima neke stvari koje vam još nisu jasne? Mislim da nema dok ste to...
Ovo je nešto što mi već dosta toga koristimo. Ima neki novina, ali uglavnom je ono...
Okay, these are some of the dialogues and method and questions that we've asked. We'll not go through. By listening, we do not listen only to what is said, only but focus on propose of what they are saying. So this was one of the things. So we found that this is their bottleneck, that things that take a lot of their time, which was cooking, providing the raw food, admin work, the finance, and looking for fund and filling form for cases.
Yes.
Remember, he said so these was the things that they always put their energy in.
Yes. And they waste a lot.
The bottleneck. Yes.
Dakle, na ovoj šemi ona vam je pokušala dočarati na koji način vi najviše trošite svoje vrijeme. Znači, kuhajući hranu, tražeći ove sirovine kao ulje, brašno i to. Onda potrošnja, znači vremena na pisanje onih računa i tako. Uglavnom, to su te stvari zbog kojih vi baš trošite dosta vremena.
Okay. So here where we try to study these forms. And do the case studies.
Yes, kad smo proučavali liste.
Okay, so how did we categorize cases? We've choose the random sampling. Okay, okay, you want to say this?
Na koji način smo sa onim listama radili, nasumično uzmali, nismo znači baš išli.
Yeah, and then also we went to the visits, I will say.
Yes.
So what we defined that they were more on the case level, that they used to work according to what they think is it.
Yes.
Now, after what he's doing, we are trying to go more on the estimation level.
Yes.
So until they can go for forecasting and they know what is the poverty, and then they reach the intelligence. But now they are here.
And maybe you can summarize that anyway. What they used to do before is that it's based on what we call it opinions, more than judgment.
Yes.
You remember this concept?
Yes.
Just translate this easier for them.
Okay. Dakle, prema ovoj šemi govori kako ste vi bili u kaosu jer ste vi slušali ljude, niste ih na principu suđivanja, znači da ste išli vi njih posjetiti i onda procijenili u kojem su on stavili.
For example, he see Merhamet now, and he say, okay, Merhamet, he asked me what is my condition. He will check and maybe he'll ask him about social, from government and something like this. But he will not go into detail of his skills or his abilities.
Yeah, okay.
And this is now what he needs to go into.
Okay. Dakle, kao primjer, on dođe do vas i dane vam one papire iz vlade da on nema para vam tamo, ali vi nećete njega proučavati na način koji vi imate, dakle, kao kao kad idete vi znate te svoje korisnike i bolje nego na taj način, znači to dublje proučavanje, da se procijeni ko je u većem
So it is not only, not only economic condition, but very important the social and intellectual or the capacity condition, very important.
Okay. Dakle, kapacitet je važniji ovdje nego dakle da vi imate što više ljudi, to je važno. I da, znači, do same procjene, to je najvažnije.
For example, he might ask Mohammed, he will be, Mohammed is more of, he have maybe studies, okay, or he can use his mind. So he will try, while he will help Mohammed today, but every time he try to push Mohammed to be more independent, to push him out of the system.
Yes.
This is understanding the capacity of the people.
Okay. Dakle, vi ćete pomagati na način da, na primjer, jednom korisniku vi njega hranite i dajete mu te sve servise, ali na način da vi njega ne napravite ga da je on ovisan o vama, nego eto ono, da što brže napusti.
So every day he will try Fikret not to help me and take a routine, and this is why I'm saying there should be specialization. Now there is his management team, but there should be team who's working on this. They should bring youth or other people who will always monitor how they can get people out of the system. Okay? The more they understand people, the more they can push them this side. They get them out of the system.
Okay. Dakle, da pored managementa što vi vas troje većinom se bavite u svemu, da vam pozovete još par ljudi, većinom omladine, koja će se baviti s tim ljudima koji koriste te vaše servise, tako da oni što prije, dakle, izađu iz sistema, znači da što manje ostanu i on će njih uvijek konstantno proučavati.
Pa mi se uglavnom bavimo sa najtežom kategorijom ljudi. Dokaz tome je da od Nove godine do danas je 13 naših korisnika umrlo. Znači, mi uvažavajući ova naučna istraživanja i ovo, imamo taj problem, znači da shvatamo da je to zaista ozbiljno i da to trebamo uvažiti. Jesu li ti ljudi bolesni ili su od gladi ili od nečega, uglavnom naši korisnici sad u jednom većem intenzitetu, znači, nego prethodnih godina umiru. Jer to sad slučajno desilo ove godine, hoće li se taj trend nastaviti iduće godine, to ćemo još vidjeti.
Ali nije glavnici, mislim, do sada kako ste vi radili je da čekate da ta neka osoba umre pa da onda druge osobe može...
Nije.
Ali koji ste vi još način mogli ljudi da odstranite s te liste?
Pa nismo mi, ovo ja samo dajem sugestiju. Nije ovo uvezan program da se onda dešava to umiranje. Nego ja govorim sad sugestiju kolika je ozbiljnost ovoga posla.
Aha, okay. So he was saying that they are working with really stubborn people, and this year 13 of them died, and I was asking him what does that have to do with this system, because they used to work like this. They waited for the people to die so that they can, and he said that it has to do with he thinks that it's really important this way, like the model you gave him.
Yeah, but he needs to get people in now.
Yes.
And I'm not sure. And we need to build up today. One of the things before we start this, we need to see, and otherwise it will not work. We'll do it today, but tomorrow it will stop. Okay? We need to see how they manage this, because before we talk about this, it's very easy on this one. We are simplifying things because of time. We can help a lot. Okay? We can make Merhamet to be strongest organization in the world also. Okay, this is our job. But now we want to start with simple things. My worries is that I need to set up the management structure. Okay, so we have here, for example, like a management team. Okay, pure management team, and then there is here operational team. Okay, and then we have here people who are working, day to day for delivery and so on. Okay, cooking, something like this. Okay. Yeah. So I need to separate operational team, which means operational means they will evaluate the input, they'll evaluate the output. Okay? Yes, this is their job. Okay.
Okay. Dakle, što njega brine na način koji ćete vi koristiti sve ovo što oni vas nauče. Jer oni mogu, kaže Merhamet, da biste baš da bude svjetska organizacija, ali on kad odu nećete znati na koji način to održati. I glavna stvar što mi trebamo prije svega uraditi je podijeliti taj tim. Da bude management, da se bavi sa financijama tamo, jedan operacioni, tako ćemo nazvati tim, koji će se baviti s tim ljudima, s korisnicima Merhameta i još jedan tim koji kuha i...
Delivery for Arfana, maybe Hamdi, who are doing delivery, there's something else. Operational team, they have to be more yours and they go to the people, they evaluate them, they can enter their house. They are trained social workers, also, most probably also, and with a certain mind. Their target, and you evaluate them as you and Sajid every now and then sit down with them every month to see what is the status. Because your job, they make decisions here. Their job is to tell them what is the status, so they get people in, out, in, out.
Yes. Dakle, da ne baziramo se, znači da neko se bavi s kuhanjem i sa odnošenjem te hrane, ali da ovaj operacioni tim treba baš, on je jedan od važnijih uloga ima, gdje će tu biti više omladine koja će dakle stalno monitorirati te ljude, znači pratiti ih šta rade, kako i onda mjesečno vi sjednete s njima jer ste vi tu glavni i onda vidite šta su oni radili, koji posao, tako da što na najbrži način te ljude odlaze iz sistema.
What he thinks?
Šta mislite?
Mislim ja da tu mi moramo uključiti, uspostaviti znači saradnju sa i pedagoškim fakultetom i islamskim fakultetom radi aktiviranja te omladine. Ovdje nam treba ovaj intelektualni kadar koji je, a to mislim na studente, naš, jer poznavajući situaciju, eto u Bihaću gledajući omladinu, imam kod kuće djecu i to, ovo je obavezno treba, znači, ići sa tim kadrom zato što ta omladina, dakle, koja studira je već i intelektualno uključena putem učenja. Znači, uvodi se u probleme i lakše razumije ove stvari.
Da, ali na primjer i mine i ja smo na biotehničkom fakultetu. Dobro. Tako da ja mislim da ne treba biti mjerilo koji je iz fakulteta, ali ja vas razumijem. Ovo je struka na ovome fakultetu. To sam i spomenuo zato što na islamskom ima smjer ima ovaj smjer o kojem mi pričamo. Pa kažeš ti, ima i na pedagoškom. Ima i na pedagoškom puno predmeta ima koji su vezani baš uz ovaj problem. You think that it would be a good idea to involve students from Islamic and pedagogic faculty because he thinks that they are more into these type of things we're talking about.
Ovo je više struka.
We are willing, we met profiles.
Yes.
And yes.
We already spoke to them.
Okay.
And
we spoke to Prof اسمه الثاني
عزت and
خير الدين, all of them.
They are willing. And if so, we can do this marriage. We can sit with their students.
And we are meeting the lady. There is a lady who's responsible for this department. I forget her name. Do you know her?
Evo, njena čerka je na 3. godini na islamskom fakultetu.
So we will try.
Smjerovo.
Her daughter is 3rd year of Islam. So she's okay. Kaže da on već su razgovarali s tim ljudima i on su baš zainteresirani da rade s njim.
Evo ja ću uzeti sebi u obavezu da ja tamo komuniciram sa njima. Da ja sa njima komuniciram da
So what we will try to do in these projects, we want to support him now for him how to build the relation with partners he wants. If he wants a student, he needs to build a partnership with the university, with the social work and Spritz college. For example, one of the ideas that we may think about for people who want to go out, he can merge them with the NGOs that work with entrepreneurs, for example, for women. So here where it doesn't mean that he has to do all the work, all the burden. It's how can he get support from his partners so they become strong.
What this is again emphasizing the next stage, خلاص now they've been, mashallah, they establish a system. They have a legacy already, alhamdulillah. From Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala they get a legacy, they made something very, for many years, and they sustain it, mashallah, okay? Now the next stage, this is a development we call it, not a growth, okay? Is that they should change their mindset, and they are not involved in operation. If I come after 1 year, inshallah, okay, I bring with me lots of people, we evaluate them in July. We'll have a July competition. And we might do it, by the way, most probably in Sazin, not even in Bihac, okay? And Sazin Islamic School, okay? We want him to be a winner, inshallah. And in order to be a winner, he's supposed to show how much, how much he with you, inshallah, with your support, he managed to bring in people inside the system who started to take responsibility of operation. And they gone away, they became the board, like board members, not only management, become also later, next year, we'll go to another stage to them. Our vision, that they be board members, there will be another management team, and then another operational team, like this.
Uglavnom, kažu da nemojte misliti da će sam posao biti uvijek na vama, nego sad na početku da ćemo pokušati stvarati veze s cijelim baš drugim ljudima na drugim fakultetima i tako dalje. I da za sada vi ćete biti team management, ali isto tako ćete procjenjivati rad ovog operacionog tima. I onda ćemo u julu iduće godine, oni će ponovo doći, to je svakako trebalo biti taj projekat, da će biti evaluacija svakog tima i da oni baš imaju velike
board members become.
Da, i onda nakon toga ako pobjedite, ja mislim da hoćete, pošto sam i ja s vama.
Inshallah, okay. We know you are a small organization, but this is very important. Even in our small organization, they follow this. Even for us, even for us, we are planning, within 3 years, okay, we must be not in the doing presentation like this going like we're doing now. We give other people like Arabella and all these young people, they'll be responsible. We will be only planning or discussing with them the achievements and something like this.
Kaže da za 3 godine isto također i njegova ova organizacija, oni ne planiraju ići ovako i prikazivati ove prezentacije. To već će oni naći ljude koji će onda umjesto njih ići, tako da i vi ćete na kraju biti glavni tu, gdje ćete ponovno imati još jedan management team nakon par godina, nakon što se to sve baš uvede, i onda ćete vi biti tu kao glavni.
And this is the best way. The best way to sustain their legacy. The best way to sustain their legacy is that they start to make sure they get a little bit now. They're getting halfway out of the system. Later, they'll get after 2 years. They should be planning, inshallah, and they'll be totally out of this. Just monitor. This is the best way. They make sure whatever they planted, it has grown in a proper way. Otherwise, people will come later and make corruption or whatever. Yes.
Ovo je sada najbolji način da naučite kako, na primjer, mi sad radimo sa pola sistema, dakle da što manje ljudi ostane u sistemu i na kraju ćemo napraviti za 2 godine, ako Bog da veoma malo ljudi ostane u tom sistemu i da na taj način se zapravo vaša organizacija toliko poboljša i postane svjetska, tako da će možda i kasnije dolaziti ljudi koji će tjeti korupcija i to, ali vi ćete biti toliko jaki da ćete se moći.
And maybe if I continue what we were saying, that it's about where they see themselves from. They are seeing that the society needs a help, which was opinion, to look at the society that need empowerment, that they are estimation, until that they believe that this is a society that need developments, and then at the end of the day to be needs inspiring. So they are here, and now they are moving here, and then we are trying to let them move more and more.
Ovo vam pokazuje vaše korake. Vi mislite da zapravo okolina treba vašu pomoć, što i jeste tako. To je bio prvi korak, vi se lako pomjerate. Znači, drugi korak je da... How am I going to translate? empowerment, da, ojačanje.
Giving people
Yes, I know what it means, but I don't know how to
authority.
say it.
Giving people
Dakle, ojačanje. Znači, okolinu da ojačate, ne da sada okolina da vi ovisite o njoj, nego da ona o vama. I polako, dakle, to su vaši koraci koji bi na kraju, ako Bog da, došli do toga da bi inspirirali okolinu.
Okay, so just to move from sympathetic thinking to empathetic thinking. Okay, you want to say it or no? Okay. I will
the
not
difficult
go
one,
into...
if it's difficult, I mean, they don't maybe understand. Just
Yes, I will not go through these things because Now this was the form that here we wanted to ask. Do they find that that
What
was...
is that?
a form. I want to see the form immediately. Okay, the form, did they find it was useful for them?
They said they did.
Can you keep it علشان بس ما يفهمون
Because
Okay.
they were already working with some of them, but they never put it on paper so other people
Okay,
can...
so even if they want us to help them, يعني they can always...
This is how we started the form. When we sat down the other day, we used this table and then we made sure the form is suitable.
Okay.
You remember we taken certain cases?
Yes, I remember. Ovako su on počeli zapravo praviti onu tabelu. Znači, mi smo uzeli na jedan slučaj i iz njega smo onda obrazložili sva ova pitanja i tako smo došli do te...
Da.
Mi to zovemo Matrix. I pita da li sve jasno oko toga, ja sam vas to već pitala.
No, naravno.
Da, rekao sam.
Ove stvari treba posložiti u Merhametu, to je evidentno. Mi nismo imali stručnu pomoć, ni u kom vidu, ni od koga. Jednostavno radili smo sve ono kolika su naša bila saznanja, tako da ti njima to kažeš da smo mi prezadovoljni što oni nama i naučnu ovu strategiju, a i svoje lična iskustva prezentiraju.
Kaže da they didn't have he said that they didn't have the help like this, and they only worked with the things they already have, like the information only he had, and that they are really talented.
But I'm sure he will do a work class because they are humble and they are willing to learn, and this is the most important thing.
Kaže on da ćete vi bolje još raditi jer vi imate volju da radite i da poboljšavate.
Imamo onda uslovi diktiraju.
We feel we are part of you.
Kaže da se osjeća kao da je on dio vas.
Naravno.
This is our house. If we come to Bihac, besides looking for Arabella and Amina, we come first to here to see you.
Merhamet.
Kaže da će doći prvo ovdje kad dođe u Bosnu.
You are our family, alhamdulillah.
And here what I was trying just to say about the forms, that it doesn't mean that they are always final form. Always there are a chance to revisit and reevaluate and correct. It doesn't mean if we suggest something, it's always because society is changing, the
The
circumstances
form is
are
very
changing.
important because it is the filter, the first filter. We'll use it in the
It's the
beginning.
weight where we put with them in the matrix.
Kaže da ovu matrix što su vam napravili, što vi sad koristite, da treba svako malo opet prolaz kroz te slučajeve jer ljudi se mijenjaju, okolina se mijenja i stvar, tako da taj matrix je kao filter koja će vam pomoći da onda znate prioritete.
Matrix je ili tabela?
Aha, yes.
And very important, brother, Fikret, and you challenge even the students every now and then to tell them what is you think about the form. Do we need to improve it or not? Challenge the student not to get you only results of collection of data. They challenge them when they sit down with them, okay, like a committee, they're a jury, okay. They ask them what you thought of the form, what do you think we can improve, something like. Always they get improvement idea.
Kaže da isto također sa ovim operacionim timom što će raditi s tom tabelom, da stalno pričate s njima o tome treba se nešto poboljšati, da li ste zadovoljni, imate kakve nove ideja, kako bi se što više i što bolje poboljšali.
Podataka u njegu treba poboljšavati.
Okay, so the new role of the management team is not only management and finance. Okay, no, the new role of management team is development. They look always now for development, okay? Step by step, okay? We're not asking big development, step by step. And this, they will get the development ideas from the operational team. They always ask the operational team, what do you think? Is there any problems? What type of problems? So that they change their way. Okay? Little by
Mi smo
little.
operativni tim.
Niste.
Ja sam menadžer, ovo idem korak po korak.
Ona je operativni tim koji će pratiti te probleme socijalne. Oni će obavještavati ima neki problem, nešto više ubaciti, nešto izbaciti.
Eto. A vi ste za sad i management tim i taj tim koji će prati operativni.
Koji će prati ovo, da.
I znači, vi ćete zbog njih dobiti sve informacije i uvijek ćete tražiti od njih neko poboljšanje što će dobro doći. Znači, kad god poslije svakog mitinga bit će da li imate neki novi ideja, poboljšanje i te stvari. I onda kasnije, kada postane malo bolja ova organizacija, imat ćete ljudi koji će biti management tim. Onda ćete vi sam pratiti šta oni rade. Tako, pomjerati se
Naši ljudi se pokvare.
Treba biti ustrajan.
And also very important that they should get away from detailed nitty-gritty. For example, that's something that later, maybe in this 2 years, 3 years, they start to, for example, cooking food, they start to maybe outsource it or agree with a certain, why? Because this is take lots of dream from them, okay? And make Arfana check the quality of the food, ensure that the delivery is done at the right time. And they deliver the food to the people, not make people come to them. This is something, also we need to plan it through Arabella. She'll be your expert, inshallah. And she'll, every time we'll follow up with her, if you can do it.
Kaže da bi za 2-3 godine, to je malo veći korak, ali bi mogli i napraviti neke ugovore s nekim kompanijama ili nešto da prave oni hranu, a da onda Irfana vi pratite kvalitetu hrane i da ljudi ne dolaze kod vas po hranu, nego da vi njima šaljete tu hranu jer vam dobro to vremena oduzma pravljenje te hrane, kuhanje i tako dalje. To bi bio jedno poboljšanje u budućnosti.
Or, here another way of doing it. They become like the churches, you know. They become a place where people, if they need food, they come. Okay, and based on they have cars and they deserve to get the food whenever they need the food. And this is another way of doing it, like they do with the Americans. When they get another better place, inshallah, when they grow.
Ili kao crkve da radite, da ljudi kad god oni trebaju hrane dođu, imate karte koje mogu koristiti. I uzmu hranu, ali to znači ne sad da svaki dan vam dolaze ko sad što se radi. Znači kad god vam treba hrana, to će biti sve provjereno od tog operacionog tima i onda kad god treba da dođu i odu.
This is like an advanced idea.
To je samo još jedna ideja.
Yeah, this is something later, but I'm saying why? Because then today this is draining too much their energy. For that they cannot focus on development.
Kaže da vam to previše vremena i energije troši i zbog toga i nema baš poboljšanja, jer nemate energije da trošite.
What do you think?
Šta mislite?
Sve se slažem se sa tim sistemom, sa tim načinom. Mi još patimo od nekih početnih bolesti, pošto je Bosna siromašna država. Kako god ko mislio, mi znamo da je tako i to. I nama dirigira ovdje naši uslovi rada, govorim za Merhamet. Uslovi rada dirigiraju čitavu ovu strategiju. I mi smo na tragu da riješimo ovaj problem naših radnih prostorija. Ovo su kancelarije, ali radne prostorije za sve ovo. Već se i hrana i pripremati i distribuirati i svašta. Oko toga, znači, mi smo na tragu da riješimo ovaj problem. U saradnji smo kad sam sa vama ja izvršio komunikaciju, kad smo se upoznali pa sve do danas, oko toga sad općinske službe sve su upoznate sa tim problemom i pošto ne ide bez općinskog vijeća, gradskog vijeća, čeka se uspostava samo da se ovo konstituiše vlast, oni treba nama da odrede zemljišnu lokaciju gdje će mi praviti i za prostorije, znači za sve komplet. Tako da smo mi ovaj proces ubrzali, a puno nam je pomogao i Merhamet i Dunja i svi vi zajedno, znači cijeli ovaj tim vaš je nama puno pomogao, mi smo krenuli u jednom pravcu, jednim bržim korakom.
He said that he's really satisfied with this strategy we're working, and that he was talking with the government, and government started to like think more, and they are like thinking about helping them now with the bakery and like some other places they can like rent, not in this.
Many people tell him, asking us about Bakaria, they want to help. But we want him to start now.
Yes.
Instead of giving him more money and confused, like this is more easier. If he starts, he will get more money, I'm sure. Also support.
And then he will know what he needs. Now,
Yes.
for example, he will put the money in the place, then he will know I need this equipment, this equipment.
Yes.
He specify every time make a project and he send us. See, we need something for this, for waqf, you know, because people are looking for waqf, not looking for sadaqa only. Yes.
Okay. Kaže sam da vam prevedim brzo, da što sve više ljudi je zainteresirano za pekaru i hoće da doniraju, ali da je vaš glavni cilj da vi počnete i onda kasnije te pare vi ćete znati tačno zašto treba šta. Znači bitno je samo taj prvi korak da počnete.
Dobro, ajde kad pričamo o pekari, mi smo išli gledati opremu na 2 mjesta i trebamo danas poslijepodne da odemo na 3. mjesto, da pogledamo tu opremu jer nam treba za naš profil. Ne treba nam oprema za veliku pekaru, ne treba nam za naše potrebe manja pekara i trebamo danas poslijepodne otići ovdje u mjesnu zajednicu Bakšajiš. Čovjek ima znači, tu opremu, mi je trebamo otići vidjeti i kad tu opremu vidimo, ako nam bude odgovarala, mi ćemo onda tražiti lokaciju pa i na privatnoj.
A što ovdje ne mogu? A ovdje